Alright, so this is Counter-Strike 1.6. I got it loaded up right here. This is really old, November 1st, 2000, so 26 years old. Um, I'm gonna go and try to find servers in a bit. I just wanna, if I click on new game, I can see some of the maps here. I do not recognize a lot of these, but I do recognize some. The ones that are in CS2, like Vertigo. But that's about it. Alright, so this is really weird. I think I'm holding a Glock 18. Okay. The controls seem about the same. Or counter strafing feels different. Which I'm assuming is still part of the game now. Now this is a okay, so this is where you start off in Vertigo now. The maps are a little bit different. This looks like New York. This looks like the Empire State or something. I'm gonna try to go up here into mid. Wow, this is a lot different. You don't have the little door here. How do I pull out my knife? Okay. Doesn't seem like you're faster with a knife. This is the bomb right here. I can't inspect the items. That's fine. Okay, first thing I'm noticing is the maps are a lot different. So when I queue up for an actual server, I'm gonna have no idea where I'm going. Like, I still have like some general idea because I played these maps on CS2. But yeah, this is a lot different. Is this the bomb site? Okay. Yeah, I can't even tell if this is A or B right here. So the maps are a lot different in CS2. Okay, that's interesting. So over the top sounds. Oh, here's the buy menu. Machine guns. There's like a little, I don't know, it's a little weird, this interface. Let me try to get a Desert Eagle. These all have different names. This is the Dual Bretas, Dual Elites, I guess. Um, I think this is a what, like a P250. This looks like a Deagle. Yep. Okay, I want to see the AK. CV-47, I guess. Had a different name for some reason. I want to try to see Train. A lot of maps from CS2 just aren't on here. I'm assuming they're more new. Maybe from CS Source or just from CS2 or Go, I guess. I'm gonna try CT. Okay, so I don't know which one is the M4, really. I think this is the M4A1S, and I think there's just no M4A4 at this time. This is the OP, Magnum Sniper Rifle. I'm not that familiar with Train. I only played a couple times, but this I think doesn't seem that different. It's not nearly as different as Vertigo, as I can understand the layout still. I'm gonna see what other maps I can recognize. But I've played Italy a couple. Office. Office is actually one of my favorite maps. It's always a lot of fun. This is a USPS. I think this is the USPS, but without the silencer USB. I guess. Okay, so I immediately recognize this. the CT spawn back there. Okay, so that's how glass works. Yeah, I definitely recognize all of this. No, I think Office is pretty much the same, isn't it? Like I can recognize every part of this map. And I played Vertigo more than I played Office, I think. Dust 1. Let's see what Dust 1 is all about. There's a lot of maps in this game. There's way more than CS2. Okay, so this is Dust 1 apparently. I've never played this. I guess somewhat similar to Dust 2, I guess. I guess just the design, I don't know the layout of this map itself. Inferno Nuke, I guess. I recognize. So this is despawn. No soccer ball. There's ads on the map, apparently. I guess there's ads on the map on this version. GameHelper.com. Wonder if that's still up. Oh, I guess this is where you use the night vision goggles. It's a little bit darker, you get better visibility. So Shade was a mechanic in CS. That's really interesting. Like, if Shade was a mechanic in like CS2, that would be that would be interesting for sure. I don't know why they removed that. Alright, I can definitely recognize all this. Can't jump up there from here, though. This is CT spawn. And you can definitely see like how this Shade would be recording here. More ads. Leet Goose. Oh yeah, Goose. This is Goose right here. I guess. Bomb is just a green brick. I wanna see if I can try to... No. Alright, this is gonna be certainly interesting. I want to try to queue up for maps that I know, see how different they'll play out, but I also want to see some of the maps that I don't know, like really old maps. Yeah, like, I want to try some of these that I've never played, but also want to see how different some of them are. Nuke is one of my most played maps. I'm really good at Nuke. So this is certainly going to be interesting. I've actually played this version of Nuke on CS2 on like a workshop map. So I know some of the layout of this. Oh no, actually I think that was a different version. Where it looked like this. This was what the graphics would look like on that workshop map. But I think it's just some slight changes here and there. But it's like pretty much the same thing. What I'm noticing is there no secret, I guess? I guess there's no secret yet. I'm gonna try to go into here. So both of these vents you could go into. They don't have the big two cylinders right here. So I want to see what's down here, because in CS2 you can only go in here. The doors don't break open. It's made of steel. So that's interesting. So you can go down this way now. How does that play out? Okay, that's low. We're crawling down the vents. And we got to the bomb side here. Where there's a spaceship. What I do remember is there being like 2 bees for some reason. In the workshop map that I played. So this is the fake bee you can't plant here. It's just there to, I guess, confuse you if you go the wrong way. It's really weird. The layout of this is confusing, to say the least. Okay. Oh, it is that secret? Secret is used on the other side. So you go down here. That's the fake side. So you go down into secret. And you have to go all the way down. And then vents just come right into the site. This is wide open, you don't have the little red box right here. This map seems like it's gonna be a lot more chaotic, I guess, than CS2. Ramp is the same, I guess. Ramp is, yeah, pretty much the same. Let me see happen. Heaven is still heaven, I guess. What I'm just wondering is, like, because this is just older versions of the game, can you get into like other parts of the map that you're not supposed to? Yes, you can. I figured that out instantly. And this game's getting updates as soon as 2023, so this is just still borked, I guess, for no reason. Alright, I'm gonna try to go into a server. Okay, this is pub. Capture zombie. Dust 2 only. There's a lot of servers up for it being 2026 actually. Or is just like
counter-terrorists win.
Some of these look like roleplay servers, maybe? I can't tell. PC Gaming. Okay, so they're mid-match right now. It's really weird.
Terrorists win. Get out of there, it's got cover. This position. Fire alarm. Enemy spot. This position.
So this was Counter freaking 26 years ago. This was. Wait, let me buy. You have to buy ammo separately. I don't know who's making it.
Sector clear. Storm the front. Need assistance.
Oh, I killed someone. Nice. First skill of CS. They are. It's really hard. So, what's going on in the buy menu? I will say that. Dude, I hope there's no. Things keep falling out to me. This is the game. This is like casual. Did I just get blown up by the map? Flashbang. This game is still way so fun. I've never played it when it was the newest CS.
Terrorists win. Enemy down.
I get to keep my AK now. I'm gonna buy. Do I have the money? I need to. I'm actually getting kind of good at this. TTs too. Yeah, I think this was casual. I want to see if I can play competitive. Okay, so this is competitive. This is Italy right here. Scared that these people might be really good, and and I only have about 350 hours on CS2, and I've just started playing this 1.6.
Terrorists win. Okay, let's go. You take the point. Terrorists win.
Oh, free look? No, I don't. I'm gonna try to follow them. Okay, I recognize this. We're pretty lost for as far as the map goes. Okay, I gotta go in with the mentality that this is Counter-Strike, right? Like, it looks like just a completely different game, right? But this is still Counter-Strike. So if I just play like I'll be playing a game of CS2 and just ignoring the bad graphics, I should do better, right? Why is there 7 terrorists? Let me switch teams.
Fire in the hole.
How do I open the chat? I wanna type on the chat, but I can't.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Chat message, why?
Terrorists win.
Wait, I've been typing the whole time on the chat. We get over there. Let's keep trying this. Okay, I guess it's dangerous to pick here. If I'm not wrong, this is a hostage map, so we have to. This is a hostage map, so we have to get to the hostages.
Terrorists win.
multiple hostages in this game.
Terrorists win.
I wanna look at some more maps after that. I think that was certainly very interesting. This game is still alive after 26 years. People playing this. There's community servers. Random map. Let's see. Okay, this one is just a house with a really tall ceiling. I definitely see these being interesting CS2 maps. The hell? I need the freaking glasses, the whatever you call it, the night vision goggles for that. Some of these maps actually implemented the like extreme dark and like the night vision goggles, which I think it's really interesting. Okay, I can't afford it actually. Oh fuck. Okay, well, that's exactly. The movement is definitely takes some getting used to, I guess. I'm gonna try to go in here without the night vision goggles. As you can see, I can't see anything at all. Like, there's a competitive game, right? Another hostage. I think this is all really interesting. So much different from what CS is today, right? Storm. The Storm, right here. I wonder if you could find these maps on CS2. The Storm. This looks like a good map, actually. This looks very interesting to play. I want to see if I can find some of these maps on CS2, like in the workshop, because I'm assuming you could. Right, so Oil Rig, 747, Assault, Back Alley, Havana. I want to see if I could find. See what's a map with a really interesting name. The Storm. The Piranesi. What I think is really interesting about this old. Okay, this is the Piranesi right here. Spawn on a boat, east side. It's a bump map. I'm seeing that hostage maps are a lot more popular back here. Still have a bunch of bump maps still, but hostage maps are definitely a lot more popular than they are now. Like the only hostage map that's really still around this office. There's three, right? There's airstrip, office, and Italy. Which the queue times for Italy are just insane. And on the other map, I don't think anyone ever plays that map at all. Or like me sometimes. When competitive, I do find lobbies like, but it does take like 10 minutes or something. I definitely want to see these maps on the workshop. I could not find the Storm at all on the CS2 workshop. I'm guessing it's not that popular. I did find Piranesi though, so we're gonna see how different that is. This definitely looks like the map from CS 1.6. This looks really well, like adapted to the CS2 style. I'm actually kind of impressed. This looks really well adapted to the CS2 style. whoever made this was clearly a big fan of this map. I think this could be just a map in the game. I don't know why. We don't have a lot of the old maps. Good catch recently, but like CS 1.6 had a way bigger map pool than we have in CS2. Even if we're getting maps every now and then, Anubis and Cache, more recently, it's still like there's so many maps that aren't here that you could rework easily. Like I just saw Piranesi, right? And it looks good enough that you could put it in here, and people will be like, yeah, that's a good map. I guess it is in the workshop. I guess probably people run their own servers where they do competitive with it. But I don't see why not put it with the rest of the maps. Just make a bunch more maps. I think it wouldn't be that much work. You know, like if you like let the community help or something. But yeah, I think it's really interesting.